John W. Edwards, and you're in the iconic Pop Culture Museum in Phoenix, Arizona. This is at Paradise Valley Mall.
And you're called the Doctor?
Hello, I'm the Doctor. Right? Yeah, they had some special cards that they put out because originally the movie was supposed to be called Revenge of the Jedi. But George Lucas thought, Jedi don't get revenge, they're higher than that. They're supposed to be, very altruistic. So they changed it to Return of the Jedi. But there were posters made with all the cast. You could probably find them big poster shops autographed for thousands of dollars. But the figures, they decided last year that they were going to do 15 exclusive figures for San Diego Comic-Con on the old Revenge of the Jedi card. So they're kind of unique that way. When I was about 7, Major Matt Mason, Mattel's Man in Space, was my first kind of action figure toy. And I always had an interest in action figures, baseball cards, and stuff like that. I just collected over the years, and when I was an aerospace engineer, I had enough money to go buy a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted, and I wasn't married yet, so I had a little disposable income, and I just would go. I had some friends. Every morning before work, we'd hit Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, Kmart, KB, wherever, and just hunt for the stuff that we were looking for. Kind of a labor of love at that point. I got enough that my wife was like, "What are you gonna do with all this stuff?" And I said, "Gee, maybe I should open a museum." 5 years ago, we opened a museum. Location really nice. We've got the real space here, 17,000 square feet. We were at 5,500 before, and we were packed. And on 2 floors, so that was even worse, especially for an old man carrying stuff up the stairs. Wasn't fun. We still get new stuff in, add to the collection. If there's anything really cool. It's so different than when I started as a kid because they were just molds then, and now they're articulated and sculpted. I mean, it's like they're mini statues in plastic, so they really look cool. Yeah, I've had those for quite a while. Those were original issue. One of these days, we're going to build a big diorama with the loose figures and that big thing you saw in the back. We used to have that in our other location, and it had a lighting feature in there that the lava lit up and stuff. We're going to try and get that reinstalled. A guy that used to work here, and his dad owned a company that did plastics, and he actually built it for his son's bedroom. And when his son turned 14, he decided he liked girls more than Star Wars, so they donated it to us, and now we're using it.
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, Iron Man, the Hulk, Spider-Man, Green Hornet, the Flash, the Punisher, the Ghost Rider, Daredevil, Elektra, the Spirit, the Shadow, and Watchmen have all made the successful translation from comic book to film or television.